Hello folks, and welcome back to another Wise Game video. I know it's been a while since I came out with a video. I've been really busy doing other things, guys, but I'm back now making videos, and believe it or not, I'm back playing Classic, the Burning Crusade, World of Warcraft. In today's video, we're going to be going over the new patch coming out, or I should say the new Phase 4 for Classic, the Burning Crusade, coming out March 22nd, which is this coming up Tuesday from the date of today's video. And yeah, so we're going to take a look at it. This is not going to be a very long video. I'm just going to show you guys a few of the key points, and that's pretty much it. I will have more information in the description panel of today's video. And a small look of what's going on with the PvP also for Phase 4. So with no further ado, let's give it a look. Now I'm going to start right off talking about the PvP changes for Phase 4. Actually, this is going to be very, very short. Bottom line, it comes down to one thing, guys. In Phase 4, there is no changes with the arena system and the current PvP system for Phase 4, the Burning Crusade Classic. So pretty much we're going to treat this the same as Phase 3. And then we have it in a nutshell when it comes to the PvP. Now moving on, what is changing and what can we expect in Phase 4? Well, I would say that the biggest addition when it comes to Phase 4 is the new raid called Zul'Amun. Anyways, I think that's the way it's pronounced. Now, special note, even though Phase 4 is coming out on March 22nd, the raid will not unlock until March 24th. And to be more specific, which is actually going to be at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Now, I'm not going to read everything in these articles, but I will cover the big details. Again, if you want to read this whole article yourself, I will have the link in the description panel of today's video. So going by these notes right here, they state that all Outland dungeons will now be adjusted to their final reduced difficulty state. So they're going to be a bit nerfed. They normally do this with new patches, just helps with people catching up on newer alts or tunes. Heroic dungeon keys now required honored reputation down from revered. Now a bit more about the raid, Zul'Amun. Zul'Amun is going to be a 10-man raid, and its actual location is going to be in the Elven Kingdom of Quel'Thalas, which is located in the Eastern Kingdoms. So just like we have Karazhan, this is not a raid that's going to be actually located in the Outlands. This raid is going to consist of 6 raid bosses, which is going to require the level of 70. And again, the actual location is in Ghostlands, the Eastern Kingdoms. Now, another change that they made in Outlands is that the 2 world bosses, Doomlord Kazak and also Doomwalker, will now have their gear now that drops. It's going to be bind on equip instead of bind on pickup, which makes these items now tradable. Now this is a pretty important change right here. They made the Badge of Justice now more obtainable. And what I mean by this is that you're going to have more choices and more bosses now that you can loot the Badge of Justice from. And that being again the 2 world bosses, Kazak and Doomwalker, all the bosses in Karazhan, also Gruul's Lair, and also Magteriodon's Lair, along with all the bosses in Serpent Shrine Cavern and Tempest Keep, and also the bosses in the new raid Zul'Amun. Ares, who is the vendor in Shatara, is now going to have more powerful wares to offer in the exchange for Badge of Justice. This is going to be a great way to gear up in the game, which cuts back on the RNG. And again, excuse me for blotching some of those words. And then there's also some changes to the leatherworking in the game. So this involves greater drums, not hide quivers, not hide ammo pouches, making it where some of their recipes can be trained now or purchased from Outland faction vendors. And that's basically it, folks. That's some of the biggest changes that we could expect on Tuesday, on the 22nd of March. And again, you'll have to wait until the 24th to actually access the new raid, Zolomon. So I hope this information helped, folks, and thanks again for watching Wise Gamer. Feel free to sub up for more awesome videos coming your way. Ring that bell notification down below so you know when we upload new awesome videos each time. And until the next time, you guys have yourself a great day. Take care.